Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. So today we got game update 82. Sadly, the game was down pretty much all day. It was supposed to last, the downtime was supposed to last for 6 hours, but it lasted like at least 3 more hours, if not more than that. So the game was pretty much down all day. So, and I would have done the style unlocking video a bit before, but even after the game update, the game was a little laggy. And even now, still, if I go to the style tab, usually it takes quite a while before the styles loads. It didn't take too long. But basically, you can tell that the game is struggling a bit since we got the style, the new game update 82, and the option to be able to unlock styles. So basically, there is this option where we can unlock styles if we already have them on some other character. Like for example, the blue plasmic style aura. The blue plasmic aura, I already have it with my dark multiverse character. I could unlock it here, and as you can see, it would cost me 245 replay badges. One of the things that people have been, let's say, complaining about is that it requires a lot of replay badges to unlock some of those styles. It's not always 245. This is some of the more rare aura. But some of the more rare styles can cost up to 500 replay badges to unlock. Usually I've seen a whole bunch of rare auras that could unlock for about 350 replay badges. 500 replay badges seems to be the most anything would ever cost, but that's the exception. As a rule of thumb, pretty much everything seems to cost 4 replay badges to unlock when it comes to a style. 4 replay badges. And how do you unlock a style? Very simple. You go to your style tab and you look through the styles. Also, when you see already the blue plasmic aura, you don't have to buy it right away. You can even preview it if you want to. You can see what the style looks like. Also, there's a lot of people who often ask me, what is a good aura for the quantum power? The blue plasmic aura is perfect. As you can see, it screams quantum powers. So let's purchase the blue plasmic aura. So once we decide, okay, we're going to purchase it, we click on unlock style, and then we do get a warning. The warning does tell us it's going to cost us 245 replay badges to unlock it for this character. Do I still want to do it? Of course. And there we go. And then we can just equip the style if we want to. And there we go, we have a nice new style for our character. So the same is true with pretty much everything else. So we have to look through our styles. Sadly, it is not all the styles that have been added to the style sharing just yet, but there's a whole bunch of styles that have been added to this point. I'm going to use another character so that you can see a bit more what I'm talking about. So let's do just that. So let's use our old friend Firestorm for this. I don't have that many styles with this character, so it should be pretty easy to find a whole bunch of style that I can unlock with this character. So again, if we look through the heads, as you can see, there's quite a few heads. So as you can see, some rare styles like the Crown of 80s will cost 350 replay badges. But there are styles like the Enhanced Squadron style and the Enhanced Shimtar style. These are completely free, as you can see. And there's a few styles like here, the Future Crusader style will cost you 22 replay badges for the style. And it's only for one piece of the style. Like basically it would be 22 replay badges for the headpiece, and I assume it'll be 22 replay badges for every pieces of the gear, or of the style I should say. And the same for all the other styles. It's 4 replay badges, but it's 4 replay badges per piece of the style. So if you want the whole style, it'll cost you something like 32 replay badges. So you can see, as a rule of thumb, most of the styles will be 4 replay badges, but there are exceptions to that. And here for the accessories, basically for the auras, that's where it gets a lot more expensive. So you can see here the Amber Mist Aura, 350 replay badges. So basically, most of those are 350 replay badges. The exception to that is the Blue Plasmic Aura, was a little less expensive for some reason. Again, the Emerald Mist, 350, Red Plasmic, 245. So again, if we go through the styles for the chest piece, It's again 4 replay badges for most styles. The Enhanced Guardian, Enhanced Scimitar are free. And again, depending on the styles, some will be 22 replay badges, but as a rule of thumb, it's pretty much 4 replay badges per style. That's again for one piece. And if we look at the emblems, here in the emblems, again, it's a little more expensive, 22 replay badges for most emblems. Although, as you can see, the Enhanced Amazon Eagle, free, and pretty much all the enhanced emblems are for free. Free. So that's one of the nice things. That was a nice surprise. I expected the enhanced version to be even more expensive, and somehow we got a nice surprise. The enhanced version of the emblems and the enhanced version of the styles seems to be for free, at least for the versions that come from time capsules. But as you can see, pretty much all the emblems come from time capsule, and most items that actually come from time capsule seems to cost about 22 replay badges, at least when it comes to the emblems and when it comes to the styles themselves. And right now, the style sharing seems to include all the styles from episode 1 all the way up to episode 26, if I'm not mistaken. And also, it includes all the styles from the first 3 booster bundle, and it includes all the styles from the first 3 time capsules. Sadly, for some reason, it doesn't seem to include the styles from our old friend, the vending unit 22 here. So if there's any of the styles in here that you want to have for your character, sadly, you're still going to have to purchase them here. They do not seem to be included in the style sharing option. Not sure why they didn't include it, but I can say I'm really surprised. So basically, the styles from vendor unit 22 are not included. Oh, that's a pretty cool Black Panther. But these styles from our old friend vending unit 00, they are included because pretty much all the vendor styles from either the Watchtower or the Hall of Doom are included. So if we see the Atlantean Monarch, that's the style we can purchase in the Meta Wing. The Avatar of Ophidian, I think that's a villain style. The Disciple of Parallax, that's the Tier 5 Yellow Lantern style. The Dark Spectre Batsuit is the Tier 2 style that the Batgirl is selling. Fate's Fate can be purchased in the Magic Wing. High Voltage can be purchased in Central City, House of L in the Meta Wing, Era Strength in the Magic Wing, Art of the Lion in the Magic Wing, Gotham Outlaw just a little past the Tech Wing. Future Crusader comes from the first time capsule. Frozen Fury is an evil villain style. It comes from the Tech Wing and the Hall of Doom. So you can see it's basically styles you can purchase from the Hall of Doom or the Watchtower, styles you get from time capsules, and probably a few other styles that I failed to mention. So why is it so important that you can be able to purchase styles from your character? It's quite simple. It allows you to be able to recreate pretty much any character you want early on in the game. Like for example, if you create your friend Red Hood over here, if you guys may remember, not too long ago, our friend Red Hood was looking quite differently because obviously I couldn't get the Red Hood style just yet. My character is only level 29, so getting the Red Hood style was not really an option. But now, thanks to style sharing, I can have the Red Hood style right away if I want to. Here I'm using an odd mixture of a Red Hood, the DC Bombshell Harley Quinn belt, the Batman Beyond gloves, and the Spindrift shoulders. But if I wanted to, I could have the entire set of the Red Hood gear for my little Red Hood character. So for some of us who like to recreate specific characters, it gives us access to more style early on in the game so that we can have our character looking the way we want it to look as early as possible. Again, it doesn't include everything. It doesn't seem to include some of the special styles, like the styles you get from the vault, like the speed boots, or the hoodies, or the Bat Gauntlet, and all that stuff. So some of the stuff, like the items you get from the vault do not seem to be included just yet. But there seems to be also some somewhat rare items that you can get as drops. But also there are items that are for episode 27 and upward that are not included just yet. And of course, certain items like the scuba gear, once you purchase the scuba gear is unlocked on all your characters. So you can redeem the scuba gear on every single character on your account as soon as you purchase it. So obviously you cannot purchase it using replay badges, and you don't need to purchase it using replay badges. As soon as you purchase it on the marketplace, every single one of your characters can redeem it anyways. But as you can see, sadly, I don't have access to the speed boots. It's sad, but what can you do? And also, you may notice it doesn't also give us access to the flash boots. So again, there's certain rare item that drops in missions that do not seem to be included, at least just yet. So it will give us a lot more options to recreate the character we want, almost at character creation. But it doesn't give us all the options, at least not yet. This is supposed to be only phase 1 of the style sharing. So in the long run, we should be able to get a lot more styles as time goes by. And also, the first time I logged in with my multiverse character, when I looked at my styles, there was not a single style that I could actually share. Basically, it seems that the style sharing needs for you to log in with your character first, and then it will trigger. Like for example, when I logged in with my multiverse, I didn't have access to any styles because I didn't log in with any of my other characters. But as soon as I logged in with my other characters, then the styles that my other characters had, then my multiverse character could actually purchase those styles. But I had to log in with all my characters first, and then I had access to the styles. So if you look at the style tab and you do not see that you can actually purchase the styles, you have to log in with all your character first. And then when you do that, then you can start purchasing the styles for your characters. It's a bit convoluted, I understand, but what can you do? So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.